welcome to City Skylines Let's Play. We're gonna start a new game here. Let's go river run. I actually did record this episode before, but I screwed up the city at the beginning. So here I am starting over again. So take two on this one. So we'll see how it goes. This game is essentially like SimCity in a way. This is actually what SimCity should have been. But it's not. Well, SimCity's not what this game is. This game is what SimCity should have been. So, as we all know, or if you don't know, SimCity was made by Maxis and published by EA. Yes. EA actually just shut down the Maxis studio. I think it was last week there. So, it was actually kind of funny. I think it was last week because this game actually came out last week. And right around the same day that this game came out, EA announced Maxis shutting down the studio. Shutting down the Maxis studio. So, we'll see how this goes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build industry on this side of the river. And then, housing and commercial on this side of the river. So, hopefully this time I won't screw her up like I did last time. Last time what I did is I built too fancy roads. So, that was not a good idea. So let's do this 2-lane. Alright, now that we got that, we can delete that. I don't like, as soon as you pull out that one road, they give you these. I just, just give me these to begin with. Don't make me have to pop that road. Because I do like making these one-ways. I like making this road here and then using one ways to go there and one way to go there. Oh, that's beautiful. This way traffic just keeps on flowing. Ooh, so then we'll build a little bit down there. Oh, we're gonna do this here. Yep. Then let's just build. I think I went a little too short from what I wanted to. Let's go up a little farther here. Now let's go here. Just like that. And then let's get this road here. Yeah. I'm going to leave a gap in between because then I'm going to put some trees in here to help with the noise because the big road here creates noise pollution, which we can see from here. So there's definitely strong noise pollution in this area because we got main road and then we got the main highway right here. So I'm not really sure why there's so much noise pollution. I guess they consider noise pollution by the river. It's kind of interesting. I feel like that would be kind of calm and soothing though, but maybe not to all people obviously. Yeah, it would definitely be a pain in the butt when it freezes over and thaws, but whatever. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, we're gonna build. Let's curve this. Actually, we're gonna free flow it. We're gonna make this road kind of do something like this, I feel like. That'll be kind of cool. And then we can just branch off of that, maybe. So we'll continue this straight out like that, and then maybe what we'll do is get close here. Like so. Let's see, and then do another one there, like that. That's kind of cool, I think. Maybe not. Ooh, we don't want that much. Can I just go? You got all these tools. You can paintbrush these things in, which is kind of cool. Otherwise, you could do the fill tool, but as soon as we saw, it filled in too much that I didn't want to deal with. So we'll just paint. So if you have kids and you want to play this game and you want them to and they want to play, you can have them paint for you. So we'll do that. We'll actually put some commercial in here and and there. And we'll zip just like that. So now we got some commercial, we got some of that. Let's give them some power. So yes. That's weird. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Being stupid. Here we go. Yes, I see you don't have a connection. So if you guys want to help me out here in the comments, if you guys want to put your names that we could name this great city here. I think we can change the name, can't we? No, we can't. Maybe, yeah, we can. I was gonna say, I know we can. Just me being stupid still. So if you guys want to help name this little city here, or state, I mean, because it's gonna turn into a big freaking plot of land. I mean, this is all the land we have, and we can keep buying areas later on as we progress in milestones. So we'll definitely call it a state. So if you guys want to help name this state, you know, just leave what you want it to be named in the comments there, and I will choose one, or one that gets liked the most, however it happens to be. Let's see, what am I going to do here? I am going to do the same thing I did with the last one. I am going to, like that, and then we're going to put one ways in. Oops. One way, just like that. And then for now, I'm going to just get out of there. Use dirt roads for this area. I'll expand them later once we get more heavier. Once we get heavier traffic flow, or traffic flow for the industry. So we'll put sewage. Actually, we're gonna put this guy. No, we definitely don't want him downriver. He'll be fine over in this dirtiness for now. But we'll put sewage actually down here. We'll put you down there, buddy. I'm sure eventually we're gonna move all this stuff once we start expanding out, just because, you know, places change over time anyhow. So let's get some power. Actually, we'll bring him this way, so that way I know he gets power. I'll bring that there, and we'll bring them there, so now they got power. Here's the other thing I'm going to do. I like to, so for yous that played SimCity, this game requires you to build, you lay your pipes and your electric, where SimCity, it was just automatically there. So just be aware of that if you do decide to pick this game up and play it. You do have to lay this stuff yourself. So for me, because I just kind of like to keep it nice and clean look, I just build the pipes with the road there, and you don't want me to go. So that's how we do that. And so we gotta connect here also to the sewage. So we'll just bim straight up. Let's see. Let's go there for now, and then I can grab this pipe and then bring them over. And now we can connect those two. And now we just gotta get power to him. So we will feed the line this way, and like that. Then continue on, and then just do one of these, and we'll just angle it like that. And that should be good. He should have power, and you do. Alright, these power lines will go obviously once your city starts building, and buildings take up spaces. So it's not a super big deal. Did I not connect? What is going on here? I did not connect it. There we go. So then now that's connected, we'll build a pipe this way on this road. Yeah, if you kind of make them shorter, the pipe will kind of follow the road. So I think the developers were kind of thinking at least a little bit on that for you. So let's see. Now we want to put some industrial in here. Like I said, I'm gonna upgrade this dirt road later as more and more traffic comes through here, just so that way there's no bottlenecks in the system. But for now, you know, all we got is the power plant down here. So that is that. Let's see, and we can see we got people. here. Oh, there we go. Should we see who lives there? It's the Briar Roast residence. So that's kind of cool. You know, I could see them. And get these tips out of the way. I'll have to remember next time to turn them off, so that way they're not popping up like crazy here. So, also, you know, I know I said to leave a comment and leave comments in the comment section for naming the state here that we're going to call it. But if you'd also like to have a residence in my city here, or in my state, then drop your name in the comments and I will give you a residence. If you also want to own a business, let me know there what you want your business to be named, and I will give you a commercial zone or an industrial zone. Just let me know whether you want commercial or industrial, and then I will name them for you. So we can also rename ore trucks and cars and whatnot. So as our city expands and you want to be named something, just let me know what it is and I'll give you a name in here. It'll be fun for all of us. We can keep an eye on you, make sure you didn't move out of our city yet or not. So, just put this out there for everybody. I was watching someone else play this. I think they were either streaming it or it was one of the Let's Plays on YouTube. The person had run out of cash, and in this game, you level up once you hit certain milestones for population. The next level up allows you to take out loans. He did not realize that happened. Well, he realized that when the next level up he got loans. But when you level up, the game gives you like a cash injection. So he didn't realize that the game gave him a cash injection for leveling up, and he took out the loan on top of the cash injection. So just remember that, so that way when you play, you're not getting, you're not taking out a loan when you might not even need to. So that is one of the other things I like about this game too. I mean, I would say we've built quite a bit already, and we still have just under $4,000 in cash. Granted, we are losing $431 right now, but excuse me there. But it's not so bad, because in SimCity, I always felt like they never gave you enough cash. So you're sitting there always like, oh, you build this, you're screwed. So, this is pretty good here. And then, I have like a couple other cities going also in this game, and I'm just making a ton of money. So once stuff gets growing and growing, there really is no need to worry about cash. It's just this until you hit that next milestone achievement, it's when you might have to just kind of keep an eye on things. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, you weren't straight. We want you straight. Straight tool. There we go. Now the question is, because if I throw in another road, it creates an intersection. Now remember, the key to city building games is traffic flow. Okay, we keep things moving, things get taken care of. So by creating this intersection here, we have stoplights now. So how many stoplights do we want to make? Now, I'll tell you what, in the city I live in, we have one major road like this that goes down, and they put freaking stoplights at every intersection, and every intersection's like every 50 feet it feels like. And every 50 feet you're sitting in a damn red light. So that is really annoying, and I really don't want to do it to this city. So I might actually just wait a while, maybe just branch off like this for now, and see how traffic goes. And if it becomes an issue where there's too much traffic going this way to get to these areas right now, then I will create another intersection, which I probably will, like right around here anyhow, create another intersection that goes down. But I really don't want to keep creating a lot of intersections on this main drag here, because I want it to keep the population just flowing and the traffic moving. It's bad enough that I'm going to put commercial on the main drags, so we're going to have cars doing UEs or whatever, So that's bad enough, creates enough issues and headaches to deal with. So let's plop, plop, plop. So that should be good. So they're asking for more, some more residential anyhow, as you can see down there. They want some residential. I know it says low demand, but it'll fill up anyhow. And we're almost going to reach our first milestone here, which is kind of cool. You can actually see milestones right over here. So our next milestone is when we hit 460 population, and we are at 411 right now. And you can tell that we will get taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, an elementary school, a clinic, and a landfill once we hit that milestone. So we're almost there, and like I said, we also get that cash injection. So remember that. So that's kind of fun. So part of the reason why I'm doing this game and not one of the other Let's Plays I have up is because this game I feel like I could talk a lot in right now. And I feel like maybe you guys want to get to know me or something, and it's just so much easier to do that during a game like this when you really don't have to focus on dealing with a whole lot of stuff at the same time. So, plus the fact I had a really interesting weekend, and you never know, I might just start talking about it. It's definitely a complicated situation, but whatever. It's all for you guys, and to have fun, and to make fun of me. As long as you guys laugh, it's always cool. So, as you can see, we got all of this going on here, which is cool. I love it. And that's the other thing I love about this game, is they actually put the arrows on the road, so that you can tell where traffic's going to be moving. That's really cool. So beautiful. The only thing that kind of not really fully sold on with this game is the house detail. The houses and cars, they just look a little toyish to me compared to SimCity. That's pretty much my only flaw so far, and we've now reached that milestone. Woohoo! Yeah, light them fireworks up. So there we go. We are now working on to being a worthy village, and we need 950 population, and this is everything we will unlock once we hit that level. So that's kind of cool. In my other cities, I have not used any of the policies or any of the specializations. I just haven't saw the need for them yet. Eventually, I'll probably would use like a smoke detector distribution and whatnot. And policies that we can create. Districts will be kind of fun later on. We'll probably create districts. We could probably drop a name for a district, in the comment section. We can name a district for you guys. We'll name an industrial park, a commercial zone. We can get some more loans. So this will be fun. We can also buy more property then also. So that's what I told you. Like right now, it looks so small, but we're definitely going to be expanding into like the size of states. So we will get there eventually. Obviously, a bunch of our achievements that they don't say what they are. Oh, they do. As I've already unlocked a couple, I guess. Or maybe it was from this game. I'm not really sure. Maybe it collects them from all of my cities I've done so far. It's definitely interesting. Not sure on that. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But let's see what's going on here with the industry. Here's the other thing too. Like you can see, they raised the land, so that's definitely different because the different elevations. I do notice that a lot more with this game than like SimCity. Is the elevations in this game are definitely a lot different. It seems like there shouldn't be an elevation and then they create one, but whatever. And back to like the childish look that I think that this game kind of gives, as you can see here. Obviously with mod support, maybe the mods will create better buildings that can go in, better looking buildings, more detailed in a way, not so childish looking. But to be honest, I don't really think it detracts too much from the game. It's a little bit different and cheesy compared to all the other greatness that was put into this game. I don't know if I said this before, but this game actually was started in development by actually a team of 9 people. So for how far this game has come and what's all in it, it's a great game. And kudos to that group of 9 that started out on this. I'm not sure what the team size was when this game actually came out, but they definitely did a good job, and I mean they knew. I'm sure they heard like what people were complaining about with the last SimCity, and they didn't want to make the same mistakes. So for them, their market research was pretty much taken care of for them. So that's half the battle right there, is knowing what your customers want. And alright, this road is angled. I hate angled roads, to be honest. It looks quirky. I'm fine with curved roads if the curves look pretty nice. This kind of looks, here's good, and then it gets kind of weird, and then we get this angle here, which screws things up too. It sucks, but whatever. We'll deal with it. That's more of my personal thing. I live in a city where everything's a grid, basically, so that's what I'm used to. Other people, they like curves, they like angles and stuff like that. So it's all about like what you like, but I also feel like it's all about what's efficient too. Obviously, grids isn't always an efficient design, but it can work in different situations. It also depends on how many people do you want to fit into your area. If you're trying to maximize population per square foot, then you're basically gonna do a grid design, because you can sit here and you can make, as we can see, this the blue outer is the density of the houses. So if you sit there and you put there and make them so they're matched up and so close like this, there's that little gap in between, like this. You're basically then going to maximize the population that you can put in that area. So if that's what you're going for, you want a big city and you want to get every person in that little bit of square footage that you have, then you go for the grid type design, because that's what you can do. Once you start throwing in the curves and stuff, you just start losing space to these weird angles, and so it's all up to you what you guys want to do. Have fun with it though, create your own little fantasy world if you would so like to choose. We'll actually put like a couple of commercial zones there. We kind of, that way people here can go shopping maybe, or whatever decides to come over here. Well, actually, probably, I'm trying to think of what we got going here. Actually might make I kind of want to build a school in this area. Maybe I'll do it over here. Maybe. Not really sure yet. See, now that I got that angle road, this road won't go straight. Oh, yeah, there it will. I might as well just put it there and make it a four-way intersection at this point, Yeah, maybe there's yield signs. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, is that a moped? It is. It's a scooter. I'm a Big Bang Theory fan, for all you people out there. So, if I do make a lot of Big Bang Theory references, that is why. So, this kind of reminds me of Howard's Vespa, with his whole 4 horsepower that he was riding on, or whatever it was. Let's get some commercial. Whoops, residential. Yeah, residential. I don't want commercial there. We don't need it, though there is demand for commercial. So, but I did plop down commercial zones over here in this area, so as you can see. And I'm going to actually just paint some in right here. Oops. There we go. Just a little bit extra. I don't know if we could do, I wonder if we could do dirt roads, bridges. Nope, we cannot. Let's see, can we do, yeah. That's weird. Let's see, what does it look like if we, it's kind of, I feel like I need to make it like a big highway, like a 4-laner. I just feel like it would just, for traffic. That is a cool kind of bridge. Kind of reminds me of like a train bridge. You see more train bridges that have designs like that than car bridges. I feel like it is weird. They do have different bridge designs. I'm not sure how they determine what the bridge design is, but I mean, this is going to take a good chunk of change. Get back. I like that way design better. What the hell? It is going to cost a lot of money to do, though. Where was it? There it is. Oh, 404? I really do like the 4 design versus the 3. That just looks quirky. So we're gonna go 4. We got plopper right there. Yay! Now we got a bridge. We're starting to get somewhere. So, ay, but it's angled. Ah, I hate that. There we go. We can. Looks like that's straight. All right. Let's. You would be a little. I think I'm gonna have to redo the power lines. And it looks like. Oh, alright, that's weird. Alright, so we'll do that. So we got that done. We gotta redo the power line there. There we go. Alright, so power lines are done. So we got power again. Now we've got connection between this side of town and this side of town. And why are you guys complaining about sewage? You guys have. Yeah, you have pipe. Alright, as you can see, we're down to $2,000, but we also are making $500 and some dollars. One of the things I didn't do early on was check our production for electricity and water. Obviously, water, we're very good. I've got a freaking water pump that's just dominating. So, I'm actually going to reduce those for now. That's garbage, water, and sewage. I'm just going to drop these down to like maybe like 70%. Electricity, but down to like 75. The problem with electricity is we're gonna have to bump it up like so super fast right away, because these so right now, because I dropped it down, we're only producing 23 megawatts, but the coal power plant can only produce 40 megawatts. I'm sorry if I say the wrong unit, but it can only produce 40. And you can sit there and you can give it more funding. You can raise it up to 150% of the funding, and when you do that, the power plant then, at least for the coal one, produces 50 megawatts. So it doesn't really give you much power. You're sitting there replacing power plant after power plant after power plant just to keep your city lit up. So I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know, I'm sure maybe a mod could sit there and tweak those settings, those numbers somehow. Not sure if they can allow that in the mods. I'm not really sure there, but if the mods can't do it, maybe the developers could implement that, or change that in a patch, at least increase that a little bit. It's too small of a number in my opinion. We're gonna have 50 power plants just to take care of power for one state. It's just a little unrealistic in my opinion. So that's the only thing so far that I've really kind of nitpicked. That and curves. Building curved roads is just a pain in the butt. It's nice when they actually work out, but I just feel like they could have made that a little bit simpler than how it's implemented. Let's see here. That's just weird. Let's see if I can get it go straight. I want to get you to go straight. I really do. And you're just not going to. Oh well. Just didn't want to go straight. That's cool. Alright, so. Because this road is not straight. I also just want to delete it, because it's bothering me that it's not straight. I don't know if that's really straight either. It looks straighter than what it did before. So we're gonna go with it. And I'm going to branch this off with our curve tool. That just, me, love the curve tool. Let's see if I do that. I can get this then closer, which is cool. Oh no, too much there. There, that's cool. I like that. Can we do damn power plant? Power line. Maybe we can go. Screw it. I guess we'll just redo the power lines there too. I don't know. Is that kind of cool? I don't know. Kind of looks like a pitchfork or something. I don't know what it is, but I've definitely been on like a, I'm kind of like a kick of building roads like this. See, this is what I don't like. It does kind of look like crap because of that curved. Maybe because it's not spaced, but really well either. You know, we got one side that's wide and one side that's not. The wide side looks really nice though. This side looks chintzy. Maybe I won't. Screw that. Yeah, that's gone. We're done. Don't like that. Well, we got garbage to deal with. We don't have the funds though right now. But we're almost at our next milestone. Oh, and as I said, I get it. Woohoo! So there we go. And we also got a cash injection, which I will show you about later. So here's everything we get this time. Here, and then the next milestone is when we get 1,500 people, and we get high school is the big one. You know, some decorations, which is you know, pet band, smoking band, parks and rec, some level 2 unique buildings. Here's the unique buildings. Obviously, that's what we've unlocked. This shows you what you need requirements for it. And the 2 cities that I've built, they're not really big to begin with, so that doesn't really help either, but I have only unlocked the Statue of Liberty and something else, and the Eiffel Tower, I believe. So those are the only 2 I've unlocked in my other cities. So we're kind of learning together, which is kind of cool. Alright, so enough of that screen. But as you can see, we got a cash injection down here. And the dang Twitter bird. Tweet tweet. This guy, I don't like this. No one reads these. I don't have time to read all these. You know, they're stupid half the time. If you're just kind of sitting around, I guess it's not so bad, but... Alright, we don't need you. I don't want to build you right now. I wanna build a road. I'm just kind of popping all this in. We're gonna put, I'm actually gonna put some commercial in over here. I lied. I am gonna put commercial in right there, I think. Do I have, yeah. Actually I'm gonna leave this D-zone for now, because what I'm gonna do is when I unlock parks, I'm gonna put a park in, and then put, like, commercial next to it. You know, maybe it'll be like a little gas station or something, or like a little quickie mart, you know, something like that, which will be kind of cool. So we'll do that for now, and I am gonna put it right here is where I will have the commercial and park. I feel like that's kind of a cool place. We'll put all this in as residential. And I guess this person, I'm not gonna make a one little plot house. That's just, I'd feel bad for that person. So we will not do that. And because they actually do want commercial, you know what? I'll just fill this in with commercial here, and I'll put a park in right here. So I'm actually gonna de-zone that spot there because I'll put a park in and then park in here, and then we'll keep that. I will build a school right up over here. Coming up at some point, so we will do that. Let's see. Well, our health, we do have 29 sick citizens. Why are they all sick? So we will put the clinic kind of in the middle. I feel like we'll put it on the main drag. Yeah, we can call it the main drag, right? I mean, it's kind of it is gonna be in the middle here because we'll have residential on both sides. So it's like the main drag. I think that's a good spot for it. You know, this way it's kind of in the middle, so if they need to go to this side, they can go right here and use this entrance, or basically that's the only way because I don't have a freaking intersection for them to hop through. Oh, there goes the ambulance. Shall we follow it? We will follow. Oh, follow. Well, we'll follow this one. Can we follow you? I want to follow you. Pissing me off. Stop. I want to follow you. There we go. Oh, not you. Alright, now go. Oh, they got him. Look at all those ambulances go. Holy cow. Jesus. two at one residence? Unreal. Oh, we lost him. Oh, a hot dog. Wienermobile. Well, it's not the Wienermobile, but it's hot dog. We'll follow. Ooh. He's got a load. He's going to the Big Bite restaurant. Where's the Big Bite restaurant at? Ah, get out of the way, Twitter bird. The Big Bite. There's the Big Bite. Oh, he dropped his load off, apparently. It's kind of cool. Like I said, I do wish the vehicles were just a little bit more detailed, but they're not. Not much you can do about it, though. He's now going to the quiet corner shop with not much of a load, but... So we'll get off of there. I do apologize if the effect sounds here, especially if the emergency vehicles are a little too loud. I will change that for next episode when I go back, and if they're too loud, I'll change that for you guys next time. So I do apologize for that. But in the meantime, let's just give these people some water, and then that will probably conclude this episode then here for today. Jesus, I just want some freaking straight pipe. What is wrong with just straight pipe? It just pisses me off. Whatever. There we go. Yep. Here we go. God, is this road not straight? That was weird. I could go that way, but not the other way. And here, there, and there. And so now everybody's got water, everybody's happy. We will have to build sewage, or not sewage, but a garbage collection in the next episode. As we can see, garbage is piled up. So when we come back next time, we will build a garbage landfill. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Remember, if you like this video, please like it. If you like the rest of my videos on my channel, please subscribe. And all of you, have a great and wonderful day. And thanks again for watching.